God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the
Hey everybody, hope y'all have had a wonderful day today. I just wanted to come to you real quick. My name is Christy. I am here at Rabbi Faith Ranch and just wanted to give you a quick word of encouragement. I've been out here today and just finished the arena, so that is all done. So super excited about that. But anyways, while I was out here, I love it because it's quiet and you can really hear God speak when you silence your heart and your mind from all the distractions of life. And the thing that as I was putting in this last post right here, I could hear God say, and He telling me that faith doesn't mean that there's an absence of fear. Faith is trusting God even when we're completely afraid. So, and I just kind of had that realization. So, because I hate being afraid, and I hate when, things that I don't feel qualified to do, or my mind starts racing of all the lies that the enemy tells you. And I just could hear God saying that, faith does not mean that there's no fear at all. Having faith in God means trusting God even in the midst of fear. And I just had to stop and just kind of share that with y'all today. It kind of has amazed me. This has happened twice while I've been putting up this arena. But actually, I was working on it Saturday, and then I was working on it today. And both times when I was working on it, these thunderstorms came up, but literally the storms kind of have split, and it was clear right above the farm, and the storms just kind of have gone, as you can see the dark clouds kind of around me, they have split and not gone over the farm. I was reading in Job today, and forget which chapter it was, but it was one of the towards the later chapters. I want to say like chapter 38 or something like that. But it was talking about when it was actually towards the end when God finally speaks to Job, and God's telling Job, were you there when he was asking Job, was he there when he created the heavens and the earth, and when he put the clouds in the sky, and when he told the clouds where to go and where the wind to blow, or was he there when he tells the east wind to come, and when tells the skies when to rain, and when the flowers to bloom and the seeds to grow? Was he there? No. And so the thing is that even in the midst of all that, God's telling Job that God is all-knowing, and he knows everything, and he has control over everything. And I just it reminded me of that reading today, because the clouds split, and God has control of where the clouds are, and where the storms go, and where it rains, and where it thunders, and where the lightning strikes, and all these things God is over in control over, and he cares even about the birds and the baby birds, like having food to eat and making sure that their needs are met. And it was talking about all these things, and it just reminds me that God hears our prayers, and he hears our hearts when we're broken and we're crying out to God and we don't feel like he's listening. He is there. Job is a man that lost everything, and in all of that, God was there with him, and God brought him through that, and God not only brought him out of it, but he made Job's relationship with him even stronger. And that's something that is priceless. Job gained wisdom out of that, and in the Bible it says wisdom is worth far more than the most precious rubies there are. And so you can't place a price on that. But anyways, I just kind of had that thought today, and as I was putting in this last post. But yeah, so I hope everybody's having a great day, and I better clean up my stuff because I think there actually is rain coming. But you know, God was in the midst of this day, and I'm thankful that He allowed for this arena to get done. And I'm just can't wait to see what God's going to use, because I know God is going to use it for His kingdom and His glory. I don't know what the future holds, but you know, even in the midst of it all, God just asks us to have faith. And so that's the motto of us here at Ride by Faith Ranch, is to not only walk by faith but ride by faith, and that's trusting God even when we're afraid. So be encouraged today. Hope everybody has had a wonderful day. Keep focusing on God, because He loves you with an agape and unconditional love. But anyways, I hope y'all are doing great, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Like you would again. I